What is up, guys? Crandar Gaming here, bringing you part 13 of my Alan Wake playthrough with commentary. I'm gonna spare you all the recap and just get right to it then. First up over here, is that a manuscript page? I believe it is. Let's see what it says.
When Thomas Zane fell for Barbara Jagger, it happened fast. She was young, vibrant and beautiful, full of life. He had never been a very happy man, and without any seeming effort, she had changed all that. Zane felt good for the first time in his life. Everything she did was another piece of a jigsaw puzzle he hadn't even known he'd been missing. And best of all, she made the words flow, strong and sharp. She was his muse.
Kinda like Rose wanted to be our muse, I guess. Right, let's go pick up those supplies there. You know, it's pretty standard to have, you know, a box full of revolver ammunition in a sort of derelict train yard slash museum. So, you know, it's all good. It is all good. Oh, look, we have friends. Oh! They're not being very friendly. Right, at least we got the big guy out of the way, and now we can focus on these little guys. Who aren't not so bad. Is there another guy? I don't know, but let's pick up on that ammo. Push forward. There we go. Knew there was another. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. Whoa. We definitely don't want to have a repeat of the pipe episode. Yes, flashbangs will definitely come in handy. Okay, those guys were easy to take out. What do we have now? What is that in the train car? I don't want to stick around and find out actually. Oh, what are you doing, man? Why would you... why would I do that? Alan, why would you jump into the car where there are inanimate objects about to be flown at you? Flown? Flung at you, actually.
What the hell?
Tornado's back.
The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
Remember the tornado from the start of the game, guys? It's back. Alright, how are we gonna turn off the power? Over there, it seems. Oh dear. There's a lot of them. Right, let's see if we can run them over. Oh yeah. And a flare gun. Excellent. Right. The power is now out. Excellent. Let's get back into the car. See if we can't run over anybody. Oh geez. Oh god. Damn it. There are just so many of them, it's ridiculous, and there's minecarts being flown at you. Flown. I keep saying flown, flung at you. It's just ridiculous. Alright, we're gonna do this the manual way. Just run them all over. Okay. I guess that's the way to do Alan Wake, you know. Take it in steps. Don't just rush in. The handling on this car is horrible, though. Ow. Come at me, bro. I think we're done. Hopefully. Right. Let's push on up then. Tornado just sort of spawned up there in the woods. Stuff is picking up yet again. Guys. Oh crap. Yeah, not so big anymore, huh? Take that. Although, I am out of flashbangs. That's bad. Someone's definitely here with us. Right, how are we gonna get ourselves up to the second level now? Is the question. That is the serious question. I guess we're not. I guess we're gonna go through the hole in the wall into a storeroom with, you know, flares, batteries, and ammunition we don't really need, and we're gonna go up some exterior stairs. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Also, guys, I'll tell you later. Ow, ow. That was fortunate. Completely ran out of ammo there. Anyway, guys, you'll notice that this episode is going to be about between 15 and 16 minutes. I don't have a lot of time today. I had to go out, so I had to, you know, finish this up, and then, you know, put it into Sony Vegas so it can render. But yeah, the next one's gonna be, you know, the general like 18 to 20 minute length, and hopefully soon I'll know what my next game will be. Might be Darksiders 2 when it comes out. Might be able to get my hands on a copy, and then we'll do that. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see, we'll see. Nice little coffee thermos here. Instructions.
Some of the Taken retained echoes of their former selves, but these were just the nerve twitches of a dead thing. Nothing remained but a shell covered and filled with darkness. In most cases, these puppets were enough for the purposes of the Dark Presence. But for anything more elaborate, as with the writer, it was different. It needed his mind. And so rather than taking him over completely, it merely touched him.
Interesting. Jeez. Stuff's really starting to fall apart now. Really? There's a limit for you can only have 20 batteries? Really? Okay. Open that. Right, get the gate open.
There was no way the flashbang grenades were standard power company equipment.
Yeah, that's actually a good point. I mean, why are there flashbang grenades here? It's obviously someone or something has left it there. Either for us to find or for someone else to find. Looks like we've run back into this sort of ectoplasma kind of thing. Kind of like that ectoplasm stuff, anyway. Guess we can burn it out. Anyway. They've been dealt with. More of them. I hate these guys that chuck the axes at you. They're just so annoying. Oh, what a dodge. Cinematic. Excellent. That wasn't very good. That was a bit of a massive fail. Got hit twice by the big guys. I thought I could sort of, you know, attract them to me and then sandwich them in with a flashbang, but I failed a little bit. You know, we had the sexy dodge and then the fail. Oh well. Now we are running a bit low on ammo, and I thought I saw a manuscript page there. We're gonna go check it out. Yes, indeed.
I stared through the bars of the jail cell. Barry stood behind me, swaying on his feet, looking as ill as I felt. Agent Nightingale stood on the other side of the bars with Sheriff Breaker. Nightingale had a stack of manuscript pages in his hand. He seemed unhinged as he gloated. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent.
I don't know where he got conspiracy to murder a federal agent, but okay. Anyway, guys, that's gonna wrap it up now for part 13. Like I said, a bit shorter than what the usual length in my latest episodes have been. But as always, like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter. There'll be a link to my Twitter account below, so you can get all the latest updates of whenever I upload. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the next part. I'll see you guys all later.